Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Connoisseur's Conversation. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about a fragrance, one that has come in after testing, doing a few test vials, of course, and then I got the fragrance in, and it actually smells much better and much richer on my skin than the test vials, which is one of the best things you can ask for. This is a scent that has a great character of masculinity while also having a great modernity feel for it. It's a fresh aquatic style of earthy woody scent that I think you guys will love to hear about. If this sounds like the type of content you think you'll enjoy, pull up a seat, pour a glass, and of course, let's enhance. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dry Down, the lifestyle channel where we as enthusiasts aspire to enhance and elevate our olfactive sensory experiences through the understanding of the different aromas, facets, and nuance of scent, cigars, and wines. I'm your host, Chris. Welcome to today's experience. We're going to dive into a fragrance. If you've seen the thumbnail, you know the fragrance, but this is the scent London Spice by the House of Fragrance du Bois. This is a fragrance that I picked up about a month ago after testing a few vials, like I stated in the opening. And this scent here, so impressive. It's a very fresh, green, woody, spicy, and citrus fragrance that has all of the appeal of fragrances that are in its category that we all love and cherish in most cases. That would be things like Cartier Roadster, which I adore and love. Things like Green Irish Tweed, scents like Platinum Egoist. All of these fragrances have these classic but modernistic types of feel to them. And this one is one that's come in, and I must say, giving itself head and shoulders above the crowd. This and a scent by Tom Ford, Grey Vetiver, really pitch me in that era. So if you know about those type of scents, you'll know exactly what to expect and get from London Spice. So for me, London Spice is one of those fragrances that just, like I said, it's the epitome of a four-season scent. It has an opening that is a burst of citrus accords, but the citrus accords they don't alleviate throughout the scent. They stay in the scent, but they're not a main accord. This is really built around a very, very well composed, fresh, spicy accord of nutmeg, and it's warm spice, but it's fresh the way it's done. So the fresh and warm spice of nutmeg and cardamom. It's a really, really great mix of those two. This cardamom and nutmeg freshness can harken back to scents like Les Nuits d'Alone, how that freshness came about and it was sweet and almost so alluring you couldn't resist wearing it. It has that type of fresh spice slash warm spiciness to it. But the grand part about this one is the way that they use the floral accords of jasmine, white blossom, and the aromatic accords of lavender, and they put it around this marine note. And that marine note, whatever they did to make the marine note, it's kind of like coastal azure. So it's all of these fantastic fragrances that are in your collection that you know about, all culminating into one particularly perfect fragrance. It's a beast mode of a scent. It's one I put on with the test vial of about 4 or 5 sprays, but with the actual bottle, the atomizer gives a greater mist, and I'm only needing 2 sprays with this for a great projection and sillage coming off of my body. It smells so alluring, so attractive, and so I want to say opulent, but it smells of that particularly laid back, calm wealth than it does opulence. It's one that you can wear in any office, be a lawyer. You can wear this as a doctor, a surgeon. You can wear this as a real estate agent. You can wear this in any professional era of your life and be the best smelling person in the room. This is not one that capitulates to um, over enticing sensuality or over subdued calmness of the a library or boardroom scent. It really plays itself into a chord structure that is great for any time of your life. So if you are looking for a scent, if you're a person that's looking for a niche scent and you want one that has all of these qualities and the qualities are higher than the designer scents I've mentioned, London Spice is for you. It's not and will never be off-putting. It's very, very just aromatic, spicy, woody, citrus, slightly white florals in there. And you also, along with the marine note, as the top notes begin to dry down off those heavy, volatile citrus accords, you start to get this spearmint. And the spearmint, that's another one where I'm it's crazy how you can visualize these fragrances. But the spearmint is one of the nicest, freshest components of any scent that I've ever smelled. And when the way they did this, if you've ever smelled Renaissance by the House of Xerjoff, it has that very spicy yet minty freshness to it, and it's a very uplifting, very inviting feel. It's such a just it brings this sense of boundlessness to you. Like you can do anything. It's one of those scents. If you're one that really takes scents and fragrances serious about yourself and the way they present and the way they come off your skin, that spearmint accord will be in this scent throughout the entire wearing. So it's the spearmint, the marine accords, the spiciness of the warm spice, fresh spiciness, the woody base of cedar wood and patchouli. And I mean, this is one of the best. I mean, and for Fragrance Du Bois, I must say that again. This is what disappoints me about certain fragrances in their collection, but also it gives me a sense of knowing the disappointment is real because I know they can do it. Because this particular scent is a beast mode of a fragrance. It is one, like right now, this entire room will be filled with this scent for the next 2 hours, just off the sprays of this scent strip. Very, very beautiful scent by the House of Fragrance Du Bois. Once again, a very masculine, with classic masculine, with woody touches. It comes off great. Francois Merlet Bourdon is the perfumer of this one. He did a great job. The heart notes sing above average with jasmine, like white blossom and lavender. The spearmint is a very calming yet energetic feel to it with bergamot lemon up top. And the cardamom, nutmeg, and patchouli in the base really make it a very, I want to say sensual more than sexual, alluring more than sensual, because it's a scent that any woman is going to love on your skin. It's not going to be one that's like a calling card for sensuality, like say a Oud Satin Mood, where it's really that rose and vanilla, or a scent that has a gourmand feel to it. It's one of those scents that really is a character fragrance, and that's what makes me fall in love with it as well. Because like today is going to be a business day. It's Monday, and I'm going to go out. I got a few things to touch base on, and I'm wearing this scent today after wearing it Saturday and Sunday. Great, great fragrance, man. If you guys have an opportunity to get your nose on this, this is London Spice by Fragrance Du Bois. I think that any man who has the affinity for having masculine fragrances with a great modernistic feel to it, like I said, it has great expectations of sophistication, morality, all the things that you want a fragrance to tell about your character and give you a reputation while you're wearing it. I love it, and the dry down is spectacular. Nonetheless, that has been London Spice. I hope you guys got something entertaining and educational from this particular video. This has been one of my favorite scents to pick up in the layer of 2024, late 2023. I'm really enjoying it. I hope that you guys got something from this. Like I said, it's great scent. Fragrance Du Bois really knocked it out the park with this one. It's one that I enjoy, like I said, in the realm of gray vetiver, green Irish tweed, platinum eagle east, and things of that sort. Those green, fresh, warm, spicy fragrances. And this one is a leader in that pack. So if you enjoy those scents, get your nose on a scent strip or a sample of this particular scent. Once again, if you guys enjoyed it, like, subscribe, send off to a person that enjoys fragrances and wants to know about a masculine fragrance. Sons, uncles, friends, and family. Always. Till next time, next video, I will see you then. Be blessed. London Spice.